Hello guys, I'm back once again, and I'm not gonna focus on the wait for the camera to focus on me once again, yeah. And I think that I want to talk about relationship, because this is the thing that I truly on my heart I feel it, and that it is something that I feel. I remember yesterday I was thinking about this topic that I want to talk about, which is talking about relationship with girl. And I was really that scared to talk about it because I'm embarrassed, that's one thing, and I am being very thoughtful of what the hell the things that I want to talk about, and that I want to talk about the truth, and that this is a topic that I want to talk about. That's so the thing is that I think that I truly this is something that correlates with my personality of not personality, is that my attitude towards the whole world is that I value other people's opinion so much. I truly value other people's opinion so much. This is a very big example of what actually happened, and I think that it was during the school when I valued other people so much, so freaking much, that I try to get into the mix, because I have everyone has relationship and all that shit, and people think that to me I think that people think that that's cool shit, and I think that I need to get into the mix as well, so I need to get into a relationship as well. And this is I'm getting this fear right now as I talk, as my brain is talking. I can feel it, my whole body, I can feel it, that I feel a lot. And this is the thing that I want to talk about, and that is that I value other people so much, and that I'm doing things that because I value other people's opinion so much. I'm talking about school selection, and that I value other people's opinion so much that I go to the school that people think that is good. People think that is good for me. People think that this is good for me. Everything that people think is good, I go in. And it's not how I think. I never think of the things that I truly want. And it's not, I'm not making selections, making choices based on how I truly think. And that's a very big thing for me. And this is the big thing that I want to talk about, is that I'm talking about our relationship. Yes, I'm talking about a relationship. Actually, relationship is just a very micro thing. And I'm talking also about I think I'm gonna change this whole topic about valuing other people's opinion. It's because of valuing other people's opinion on that micro event that I going to try. I never got into a relationship first of all, and that I try to do things that how people think is good, and not how I truly think that's good for me. It's not I think that's good for me, it's other people think it's good for me. And that's fucking big for me, and I'm not being doing things for myself, and I don't know up to now am I doing the things for myself or not. And honestly speaking, I think that I still haven't gone past that stage, and that me sharing this, it brought me self-awareness of what the hell is going on, and at the same time I can look things at a macro event, and then I will be able to answer with actions to move past this bullshit. And I'm looking at, as well as okay, we're talking about valuing other people's opinion. I want to be really thoughtful of what the hell is going on, and what the hell is this valuing other people's opinions. And I'm talking about school selection, I'm talking about relationship, that I don't really have someone that I really want, and I'm just forcing someone. And yeah, there are schools that I try to get a relationship. It's not because I really truly want. I think I don't exactly know, but I think one small part of it is because I value other people's opinion. And me getting into a relationship is because I'm thinking of I find the girl to be cute or not. And yeah, I truly think that maybe I think the girls are cute, and I think that a relationship is quite cool. I don't really know because I've been valuing other people's opinion, and yeah, man, I think this is pretty much why I wanted to get into trying to get a relationship, although I did not get one once again, and yeah, I don't want to beat myself up once again. Fuck that shit. Okay. Yeah, man, and it's like relationship. It's about school, and I want to jump into like my history that I talk about like on my previous video that my father passed away when I was like around like I'll say what age of 12, and then me reaching that point, I don't know if it's that on that big event for me or my life that I start to value other people's opinions way so much, because that I don't really have someone to look up to, because my father passed away so early, not really early, it's quite early actually, and I'm always constantly, I think that I'm on that stage of like whether I want to like I'm constantly looking for someone to like look up to, and I feel that I've been looking up to the wrong type of people, and that's how I got into this like character of like valuing other people's opinions so much that I don't get things that I truly want, and that I did not dive deep inside of me that on the things that I really want to get. You see what I mean? And I know that these things can go until very far, and I want to jump into many specific things and deep down things that I truly want to talk about. I talk about like this relationship, there's nothing much to talk about it because I didn't get any one of it. And yeah, man, I think the value of other people's opinions is such a big topic to talk about that can like get into, to jump into like many areas of the things in my life. And yeah, man, I also like when I'm working like up to today is that I still see people's like opinions. I see like this negative dude, he's trying to shit on me, you know, he's trying to shit on me, and then I know that Gary Vee says that we should not like value other people's opinions so much, and this guy is trying to shit on me, and Gary Vee's opinions is that I should like empathize the person, and I don't exactly know the mechanism of how to like not to give a shit and have like empathy for this dude who's trying to shit on me. I don't exactly know how. I'm like on my head it's like, this dude, man, this guy's a fucking deep face, you know. And yeah, man, it's just like a natural thing, and I don't know how the mechanism. I know on one hand that the correct thing is to have empathy for this guy. Oh, this guy is on such a sad place to produce such energy, to provide negativity to the people around him. That's so fucking sad, and he has so much negativity on his head that his natural instinct is to give out negativity or not. And and as me, and I'm talking about this micro event, my brain is telling me that this makes so much sense, and that I feel that me talking about this, having this self-awareness of this, the next time that some toxic people like talk negativity to me, I'm able to handle much better. And yeah, man, that's on the very micro event of negative people trying to talk shit on me, and I've been like posting videos, and so far I have not getting like comments of like people talking negativity on me. I think that Gary Vee loves it, and I still haven't experienced much of those things. And yeah, man, until I get it, I need to try to handle it with proper way. And yeah, man, that's it. I think that's it for this topic. Is that I want to provide like empathy to like those negative people who want to talk negativity to me, have like empathy, have the proper mechanism to deal with that thing, and then value on other people's opinion is that I want to get through deep down on what I truly want, and I constantly try to do things that I truly want, and on the like those like be it relationship, and be it like I'll say school selection, be it like career selection. I want to like dive deep and have the like a question, have a like a step back on asking whether is this something that I truly want, or is it on something that other people's opinion that what they want me to have. And I just want to be really thoughtful of the things that I truly want to have. And yeah man, me posting this is such a big thing, because this thing right over here is something that I truly fear of talking about, because it's very embarrassing. It's very all that kinds of other variables. It's like other emotions. It's like I don't know what the hell is that, because my vocabulary is not that strong. It's like other variables. It's like a lot of things that, because of all these things, I fear to talk about it. And one thing that I can think of, embarrassment. Maybe ego that I don't really want to post this, because I have ego that I want to be the up guy, this guy chill on all of that shit. And yeah man, yeah. So I'm gonna end off this video. I need to make sure that I off the audio and the video all together at once. Peace out.